Arsenal join transfer race with Tottenham to sign frightening £51 million World Cup star. Arsenal are reportedly keen to explore a move for Norway winger Antonio Nusa, who is also attracting interest from Premier League rivals Tottenham. Nusa has scored 10 goals in 71 appearances in all competitions for RB Leipzig since he signed for €22.5 million, £19.2 million from Club Brugge back in 2024. The 21-year-old came close to joining the Premier League earlier that year, but a move to Brentford ultimately broke down after complications arose during his medical. But after a promising 2 seasons in Germany and an impressive string of performances at the World Cup with Norway, Nusa is again on the radar of top clubs in the English top flight. According to The Sun, both Arsenal and Tottenham are monitoring the situation with Nusa, who is likely to cost around €60 million, £51 million, if either club wants to prize the winger away from RB Leipzig. The Gunners have made it a clear priority to strengthen their options at left wing, particularly after the departure of Leandro Trossard to Besiktas. Former Norwich winger Christos Tzolis has arrived from Club Brugge for £34 million, but Mikel Arteta's side could still make further additions on the left wing. Nusa is one name in the reckoning, while Bradley Barcola and Yandy Omondi are 2 eye-catching names who have also been linked with the Gunners. Tottenham could also explore a deal for Nusa as they look to continue their lavish spending for new boss Roberto De Zerbi. Nusa is one name in the reckoning, while Bradley Barcola and Yandy Omondi are 2 eye-catching names who have also been linked with the Gunners. Tottenham could also explore a deal for Nusa as they look to continue their lavish spending for new boss Roberto De Zerbi. Spurs have already signed Matheus Fernandes and Sandro Tonali for a combined £185 million, while Jan-Paul van Hecke, Andy Robertson and Marco Senesi have also joined to bolster their backline. But signing a winger could also be helpful, particularly with Dejan Kulusevski, Mohamed Kudus, Xavi Simons and Wilson O'Dobbert all missing Spurs' pre-season tour to New Zealand and Australia. Speaking earlier in the week, former Premier League striker Troy Deeney raved about Nusa's potential and said the winger would be a frightening addition for several top English clubs. I haven't heard anyone linked with this guy. Antonio Nusa, left winger for Norway, 21 years of age for RB Leipzig. He told TalkSport, "For me, he's frightening. He's 21 years of age and played 35 games last year, 5 goals, 4 assists. 36 games the year before, 5 goals and 6 assists. So he's showing you that he can do it, both goals and assists at his 21 years of age. He came on in the second half against England and did really well, but I just think at 21 and on that high left position now, which is an area that most teams are struggling. I think to Chelsea, arguably Man United as well. They do put Cunha there, but I think he's probably better for the middle. Arsenal have got that problem, so why would you not look at a young man like that?" Deeney continued, "This kid's very quick as well. I remember watching him in the qualifying games, and he's the only one who can keep up with Holland. Holland loved playing with this guy because when he gets away on the break, Holland knows he doesn't have to slow down. This guy gets to the byline and just fizzes it across the box. He's a really talented player and has obviously played in the Champions League as well, so he's got all that experience. With the English tax that we clearly know we have when you look at like Morgan Rogers' price tag, Declan Rice, and also Elliot Anderson, they're all 100 million. There are so many gems out there that you can get that I think do just as good a job.